First off, I found two infinity scarves that I really like and I would like to turn into a slip dress. And I grabbed my scissors and cut away their infinity and made them one flat piece of fabric. Once that is done, I have a good foundation to draw the pattern of my slip dress. And I did this for both scarves. Next, I laid the scarves on top of each other so that they would each have the same cut. And then I found a dress that fits me well, and I laid it in the middle of the two scarves, and I folded it over. So therefore I have 4 layers of fabric, and I'm just gonna start cutting. And you want to make sure not to cut the dress that will serve as the template for your slip dress. And one of my fabrics has stripes, so it was really easy to stay in line and make sure that it's even. But if your scarf does not have a pattern, it's okay. Just lay it flat on the ground and just cut on the ground. So once that is done, I will also cut on the left side. So we just did the right side and cut it, and we're just gonna cut on the left side so we have 4 individual strips of fabric. So I have the body of my dress, and with the scrap fabric I'm gonna make the bralette part of the dress. So there's gonna be 2 bralettes, one on the front and one on the back. And right now I'm folding the fabric so that there's 4 layers. And I'm also gonna lay my white dress on top and then start cutting where I want the bralette to be or what pattern I want it to be. I also have some excess striped fabric that I'm gonna turn into my straps. So here I'm just gonna cut away the pattern that I want based on the dress that fits me well. And I find that this type of fabric, scarf fabric, is very forgiving, so I could film while I cut because I wasn't very worried that it wouldn't turn out okay. But in real life, this is much harder to do, so please be patient and take your time. Next, I folded the bralettes on top of each other to make the perfect V for my bralette part of the slip dress. That's gonna be the 2 triangles that cover my boobs. So I have 2 of them because there's gonna be one on each side, and like the body dress, there are 2 layers of fabric on each side because this is some very thin fabric and I want some coverage. Next, I'm gonna cut my excess fabric into the straps for my dress. So I just started cutting where I thought would be enough fabric for me to fold. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just try. Next, I'm gonna cut this piece of fabric in half. I already just cut the blue out, but now I'm gonna cut this perfectly down the orange line. Well, not perfectly, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, Next, I'm gonna fold the straps. So here's what I do. I fold one side and then the other side like that, and then I fold it again and I just start sewing. So here's me sewing one side, here's me sewing the other side. And next, to finish it off, I'm just gonna sew both pieces together in half. So I did the same thing with the other piece of fabric, and now I have two straps. Next, I'm gonna sew the strap to the dress. And do the same for the other side as well. And just like that, it's done. Then I'm gonna sew the bralette pieces together and invert it. And do the same for the other side of the bralette. Next, I'm gonna sew the body of the dress. And in the light you can see how sheer they are, so that's why I need 2 layers. And then I started sewing. And then I sewed the 2 blocks of fabric together. And with that, the body of my dress is done. And you want to make sure that all of the pieces of fabric go under the machine. Next, I cut off the excess fabric. And then I sewed the excess fabric between the bralette and the body of the dress together. And then I included elastic strips on the sides of the dress just to pull it in and make it look more formed. So one goes there, and on the other side as well, and now it's stretchy. Next, I'm just gonna sew down my excess fabric. And if you want, you can also cut some of the excess fabric out. And this step just makes the dress last longer. And also I cut off some strips of fabric that made my dress way too long for me. And I zigzag stitched them. And for all of the ends of my fabric, I also zigzag stitched them so that they would last longer.